Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Impact7 and today I'm going to be playing F1 2018 at the French Grand Prix. This is my career with Red Bull Racing. This is season 2, round number 8. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. I really do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment and subscribe. Really appreciate my road to 500 subscribers. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. This, as usual, are in the description box down below. As you can see on the screen right now, it's the driver standings. I'm currently leading the driver standings after a quite fortunate win in the Canadian Grand Prix. I'm 6 points clear of my teammate Daniel Riccardo, then it's Lewis Hamilton, who's 13 points behind me. Then it's Kimi Raikkonen, Sebastian Vettel, Sergio Perez, Charles Leclerc, Valtteri Bottas, Kevin Magnussen, and finally Nico Hülkenberg rounding out the top 10. In the constructors, as you can imagine, considering how the driver standings is going, Red Bull's leading. Happy with that. We have 146 points, 30 points clear of second place team Scuderia Ferrari. Then 36 points clear of third place team Mercedes with 110 points. And it's Force India, Haas, Sauber, Renault, Williams, Toro Rosso, and finally McLaren. Alright, let's change some of these components here. 52%, yeah, change that. 70%, definitely change that. And might as well change the control electronics. Gearbox is at 47%, that should be fine for this race. Not got anything in development right now. I think I've got just over 500 resource points. And I've also completed my team goal, so I'll be getting an extra 600, I believe, at the end of this race. And also, I think I'm going to be able to negotiate a new contract after this one. Now, if you see at the bottom where it says contract value, that bar is way higher than what Red Bull think my current value is, which is where that blue bar is. So that's a bit disappointing. Although my agent has been talking about how Mercedes might be a better fit for me. So I'm definitely thinking about whether I should move over to Mercedes. Currently, vehicle performance comparison, Red Bull's got the best car. Actually, let's have a look at what's going on here. So Mercedes have the fastest car overall. But I have an update which is coming. Actually, is it? No. My mistake. So currently, Mercedes have the best car in speed, overall top speed. We've got the third, which is not bad. Sauber, the team that I was with last season, pretty good, doing pretty well. Ferrari, way down there. Very surprising with that. Let's move over to aerodynamics. Red Bull are top, Mercedes are in second. Ferrari are doing a lot better when it comes to aerodynamics. And then we go to chassis. Chassis I can upgrade something here, but I'll leave that for now. We're top, Ferrari is second. So Ferrari are doing pretty well in the chassis and aerodynamics. It's the out and out pace and out speed that they're struggling with. So both Red Bull and Mercedes are doing pretty well in all three categories. It's Ferrari that's really let the top three down in terms of Mercedes, Red Bull and Ferrari. Now then, weather forecast. Qualifying is going to be dry conditions. Great, fine with that. Then we get to the race. Now the race, unfortunately, is going to be dry through most of it, thankfully. Then it's going to be light rain, which I'm okay with. But then it's got heavy rain at the end. That's going to be horrible. Absolutely horrible. I'm nervous about this part. Okay, that's pretty much covered everything. Got my second win of the season last time out. I've had 2 11th place finishes. Disappointed with those. 2 6th place finishes, 1 5th. So apart from winning races, I haven't finished on the podium. So I need to start getting consistently on the podium now. The next couple of races I'm decent at. Next, obviously, we're at France right now. Obviously, Austria is the next one. Red Bull's home. The British Grand Prix, Silverstone, my home race. Hopefully, I could do well. German Grand Prix, I like. So, there's definitely a chance of me doing something in the next couple of races. Oh yeah, rivals. So currently, I'm winning my rivalry against my teammate Daniel Riccardo, 6-4. Although he's won the previous rivalry between me and him. Then we move over to Kimi Raikkonen. I'm winning my rivalry with Kimi, 25-22. Okay, that's everything. Let's go to qualifying. I'd like to welcome all my new subscribers who've recently subscribed. Thank you.
The circuit has rubbed in with practice, but this is still a
Aiming for the front row of the grid here. Anything less I'll be disappointed with. As usual, the car setup that I'll be using for this live stream will be in the description box after. Will be in the description box down below after this live stream. Let's speed things up. Shouldn't have to worry about any rain, I hope. Still 13 cars out. Okay. Only 8 cars out. Let's speed things up a bit more. Okay, that's fine. 7 cars is fine. 130.2. Hamilton was the fastest in the second and third sectors. My teammate's fastest in the first sector, 30.0. Alright. Hold on. Let me just quickly make sure I've got the... Yeah, car setup is on. Let's just double check. Alright. Let's get out of there. Actually, before I do that, one little added thing, and that's remove the fuel. There we go. Want to be as light as possible. Let's go. Looking for a podium finish this race. I'll start on the front row of the grid. Definitely have the car to do it. It's whether I can actually get the performance out of this car. Can't afford to do that on my flying run. Otherwise, probably lose a couple of tenths. Here we go. I was to say 19th, and yet Occon's 20th, and he's above me. No!
There is a fault to the DRS. You won't be able to open the rear wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Oh, this is unbelievable. DRS isn't working. Are you kidding me? Hold on, wait a minute. Are you kidding me? How on earth can DRS not be working? Oh my, this is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. Am I going to have to start from the back of the grid again? At a race where I was confident of doing something, I might actually not. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Okay, not too bad so far, even though I have no DRS. Unbelievable, man. Got no DRS. Sorokin, you better not get in my way. Come on, I really want to get through. Might get a bit of slipstream here from Sorokin. That was into the pits, good. Oh my god, Alonso! Half a second down. Now imagine, Alonso scared the life out of me there. But imagine I had DRS. Imagine how much quicker I would have been. But I'm in 4th place, I'll take that. Oh my days, I thought I had a heart attack for a second there. The moment I saw that I didn't have DRS. Oh, okay, so 4th place, that should be enough. Got the fastest first sector, I'm really happy about that. Not surprising, I couldn't really match Lewis in the...
so far, our fastest lap is a 1:30.6.
in the DRS zone, considering my DRS wasn't working. Hey Connor, thank you very much for watching Fortnite. We can play after. Should be able to just fast forward this and it shouldn't be a problem. 6th place, I'll take that, I'm fine with that. Okay, the first 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 1 are Marcus Ericsson, Sergei Sorokin, Lance Stroll, Stoffel Van Dorn and Brendan Hartley. Okay, qualifying 2. For those of you who don't know the rule, the tyres you do your fastest lap in qualifying 2 are the tyres you start the race with. So you have to be really careful with the tyres that you use in qualifying 2. Please tell me the DRS is working this time. Be very upset if it's not. Okay, once again, gonna go low fuel this time. Gonna go out nice and early, set a lap time. If the DRS fails again, at least I know I've got more than enough time to get back into pits and have my teams sort it out. Okay, I didn't make any silly mistakes that I was aware of during that first lap, so that was encouraging. Only just over half a second down on the fastest time, even though I didn't have DRS, so I definitely have the pace here. It's whether I can put it all together when it matters. Here we go. Maybe I ran a bit wide there, but I'll take it. Turned in nice and early. .24.7 for the first sector. Let's see if I can get close to the 1:30.0 that Hamilton did in the first part of qualifying. And I pretty much cut the curb there. Although I didn't get a warning. .3 seconds up on Hulkenberg. Second sector time, not too bothered about him, to be honest. The Renault is only slightly higher than Ferrari when it comes to the powertrain, and Ferrari are in, I think they're like 6th quickest when it comes to powertrain. Oh, ran a bit wide there. That probably cost me a bit. Bit scrappy. Let's see what my time is. 1:30.1.
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
Okay, I'll take that. 1:30.1. I did make a couple mistakes there. I need to iron those out, but ultimately I'm happy with that lap time. It's better than my qualifying 1 lap, so I'll take that for now. Still, the first sector is where I'm doing pretty well. I'm fastest so far in the second sector, but I think Lewis can beat that time. Mercedes are the fastest in the powertrain, so when it comes to top speed, they beat us. But okay, Sergio Perez is in second, not bad. Hey Jordan.
You're doing a great job. We're much higher up the field than we expected to be.
Hey Jordan, thank you very much for watching. Oliver, thank you very much for watching, but please no self-promotion. Okay, got a couple cars that haven't done their laps. They're about to finish them. Where is Roman Grosjean? I think he's just coming over. Yeah, just coming over the finishing line now. 14th quickest, so let's see what his time is. It is a 1:31. He's in 11th. He's not going to be able to get into the next part qualifying with that. One thing I would like to see, Vettel's the... Okay, what's going on here? How is Vettel the quickest? Something's a bit strange going on here. Ferrari is one of the worst when it comes to powertrain, and yet they're first in the speed trap. Charles Leclerc second. Okay, that makes sense. What's Hamilton? Hamilton's 4th. Okay, this is... Where's Raikkonen? Raikkonen's not even out yet. Hold on, is he out on the track? No, he's in the garage. I'm still surprised about that. Vettel's the quickest in the speed trap. I'd like to know what my speed trap is, to be honest. Second sector, Perez only just beat my second sector time, so that's encouraging for me. And then the third sector, I'm just what? Just over a 10th slower. So I'm definitely competitive in this match, in this race, sorry. I could just speed things up here. Shouldn't have to go out again. Everyone's out except for me. Second place. Lewis Hamilton beat my time, no doubt.
So far, our
no, my
fastest
teammate
lap
did.
is a 1:30.1.
And you made it all up in the final sector. Okay. Alright. Let's see who got eliminated in next. Okay, so we have... And Lewis beat my time as well. Okay, very competitive for the front row of the grid here. Alright, so... Next 5 cars eliminated in qualifying 2 are Carlos Sainz, Charles Leclerc, Romain Grosjean, Fernando Alonso and Pierre Gasly. Surprised that Charles Leclerc is out at this stage, to be honest. Both Ferraris, even though their powertrain's not very good, their chassis and aerodynamics is pretty good. That's keeping them in contention at least. Both Force Indias, look at this. Both Force Indias are there. Bottas, he's starting on the super soft, so he's going to be mighty at the end of the race. Although, actually, I should. I'm thinking maybe I should have done what Bottas did, because the rain. It said that it's going to rain at the end of the race. So if Bottas can stay out, while everyone else has had to pit onto the super softs, who started on the ultras, he only has to pit once, where everyone else has to pit twice. So Bottas may have just put down the perfect strategy, and I just oh man, I should have thought of that. All right, all depends on when the rain comes, I guess. Right, let's get out there nice and early, set lap time, see how we do. Okay, obviously I need to get into the 1 minute 20, 1 minute 30s. If I could get into the high 1 minute 29s, I'm golden, because no one's got into the 1 minute 29s yet. Did make a couple of mistakes on my lap in qualifying too. Going to try and make sure I don't do those in this time round. Here we go. Needs a clean lap. I think I've got a Mercedes in front of me. Didn't see what my first sector was there. So far so good. Oh, look at that, ran wide. I think that was a 1 minute 30, 1 minute 31 I think from Hamilton. 8 tenths up. Made that just a tiny mistake there. I mean 30.8 from Vettel. Oh, hit that curb, destabilize the car a bit. Alright, I'm definitely gonna have to go out again. And the lap time is 1 minute 30.2.
That's the fastest lap so far. Well done.
Not bad for first lap. How do you find driving this track? This track has a bit of everything, to be honest. It has the long straight with the DRS, both the pit straight and then the back straight. They have two, really. It's a bit of everything, to be honest. Heavy braking zones, fast corners as well.
If you start to suffer from oversteer, come in and let us have a look at the setup. You will get oversteer if the rear tyres lose grip before the front. Usually this will be coming from a lack of rear downforce or an overly stiff rear suspension, but a little tweak with negative camber or toe-in can also help with this.
So I was a bit faster in the first sector, as you can see. I believe last time round in the last session I did a 1 minute. I did a 24.7. Now I did a 24.5. So I'm even quicker in the first sector. But then the second and third sectors where I lose a bit of time, and I did a mistake in both the second and third sectors. So I think I can get 2 temps. I do think I can get it. Alright, let's go out now where there's no one else out on track. But let's see what happens. Brand new set of Ultra Softs. Hopefully there's no one coming out the pits right now, otherwise I'm going to be in trouble. And just as I say that, look what's happening. People are coming out of the pits. Oh no. Maybe I should have driven out instead. Now let's see how this goes. Oh no! Bottas, please get out of the way. No, he's not getting out of the way. Are you kidding me? He should be penalised for that. Bottas should absolutely be penalised for that. What was that from Bottas? Okay, I can't. There's no reason for me to carry on this lap. I'm gonna have to try again after I go around. That is unbelievable what Bottas just did. Let him through. Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, and now he slows down after he ruined my lap. Thank you very much, Bottas. I appreciate that. There's my teammate. Actually, they're all right next to each other. Let me get out of the way. Wow, Vettel. What did I do with Vettel? I didn't do anything. Wow. No. I'm not taking a penalty. No. I refuse. I refuse. All I'm on is on the outside, and he still goes and hits me. I am not taking a penalty. I refuse. Okay, not exactly going to be fresh, but guess this is the best I can do. The AI always seem to improve at this stage in qualifying. Okay, take 2. Wow, I'm really just slow. Looks like I'm not going to be able to improve anyway. Down the straight, I'm losing quite a bit of time. Still currently in first place. Lap ruined. Yeah, it was ruined. Now, Riccardo hasn't beaten my time. Still in first place. And no point carrying on. No, just wasting up my time. Perez beat my time. How? I'm in second. No! Perez! How did Perez beat my time? That's crazy. Where on earth did Perez get that time? And it's a 1:30.2. I think that's the exact same time as me. Pit, yeah, I've done that. I pitted Jordan. How did he do that? And he's less than a tenth quicker than me too, so it wasn't that much faster than me. Well, I got on the first row of the grid. I'm happy about that. Oh, Perez.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind
look at
ourselves
Bottas.
of
He
our
got the
top
exact
three,
same time as
who
me.
are Perez,
I think he's on the
Campbell,
super
and
softs.
Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah, Bottas is on the super
With
softs. He's going to be a bit slower than me.
All that remains is the main event. We'll be live
Perez.
uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us.
Okay, so the starting grid is as follows: Sergio Perez in first. I'm second. Valtteri Bottas third. Daniel Riccardo fourth. Lewis Hamilton fifth. Sebastian Vettel sixth. Kimi Raikkonen seventh. Esteban Ocon eighth. Nico Hulkenberg ninth, and finally Kevin Magnussen in 10th place. Perez really wants to get the championship. It looks that way. The start of the season has been pretty good.
The fans really seem to enjoy that. You made it look easy.
That was anything but.
You're leading the championship. Are you happy to be there?
Everyone else will be feeling the pressure. There's always everyone else. Championship increase. Good. That's what I need.
It looks like you've really been focusing on research and development this season.
Chassis durability.
Looks like you had a great qualifying session. It must be a relief being that far up the grid.
Well, it's no surprise our car is quick out there. The aero team, blah blah blah. I'm happy just to meet relief. In my mind, it was never in doubt. There you go, championship. Basically,
Well, that's everything.
if you want to get good in showmanship, you have to be smug and arrogant, basically, and overconfident. Where is he in the championship? I'll show you in a minute. I think he's in the top 5 though. My value should go up for the contract. I hope. Okay, winning both my rivalries. I'm not too sure. This live stream ends whenever it ends, Connor. What have we got here? 135, 776 resource points. Okay, went up slightly.
All right, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
All right, standings. He's in 6th place. He's in 6th place right now, Sergio Perez, and he's 3 points away from Kimi in 4th. He could win this race, to be honest, which I don't want to happen. All right, everything's ready. Let's go to the race. It's all about the start here. It's all about the start. I never get good starts. Oh man. Perez needs to win. Yeah, I think he does, yeah.
Welcome along then to the circuit Paul Ricard, home of the French Grand Prix, home race of the Renault team, and of course a number of the drivers on the grid as well. Of the 14 races held here up until 1990, 5
Light
were won by
cloud.
Frenchmen.
Oh, there's gonna be
Four of
rain.
Those, of course, were Alain Prost. I wonder who'll add their name to that winners list today.
It's impossible to get a good start in this game. Yeah, man, it is.
Corners here at the circuit Paul Ricard, and a lap covers
The AI is monstrous off the line.
6 miles. Average speeds will be somewhere in the region of 142 miles per hour, and they'll be maxing out on the Mistral Straight at around 205 miles per hour. Joining me for the Grand Prix once again is Anthony Davidson. Let's talk about Haas. They've had one retirement in the last 5 races. What do you think that says about the reliability of their car?
That's pretty good.
Statistic for sure, as it demonstrates not only mechanical
Hamilton's only 13 points behind me.
consistency from both drivers
Still
as
in it.
well. These are 2 of the first boxes you have to tick for any successful season.
With that then, let's run through the grid order. Sergio Perez will lead us away from pole position, and Campbell completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have...
Look how close that is. Look at that. The top 3 separated by less than
Vettel,
half a
Raikkonen,
tenth. That's
Ocon,
crazy.
Hulkenberg and Kevin Magnussen. Sainz, Leclerc, Romain Grosjean and Alonso. Gasly, Ericsson, Lance Stroll and Stoffel Van Dorn. Hartley and Sergei Sirotkin rounds off the grid.
Got grid penalty, Swatkin.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
I would like to, but let's see what happens. Okay, go 14. 14 laps of extra. There we go. So 1 lap extra of fuel. Here we go. Definitely in a chance of winning this race here. Bottas is on the slower the tyres, so I should get a better start than Bottas, but
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each...
as usual, I'm not on pole. Just gonna skip it. Here we go. 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, and we are racing! Initially I got a good start, but then after that, look at that, look how much he's pulling away from me. Wow, man, it's really bad getting a decent start. That wasn't my fault. And look at Perez pulling away, he had a really good start. Don't know where Bottas thinks he's going. Perez is off. Happy I was able to keep second place though. Come on, I want that first place off of you, Perez. Too much curb. Let's save some fuel as well as ERS. On the braking I seem to have the advantage, but somehow, even though my car's better when it comes to a powertrain, he's still able to pull away from me.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Yep. Pulling away nicely from Bottas. He's holding everyone up, which is great for me and Perez as well. Oh, I ran a bit wide. I wish DRS was active this lap. Yeah, Perez is quick. I agree with you there, Jordan. He's quick. Was that a bit of a lock-up there from Perez? Saw a bit of smoke coming from his rear right. Oh, took too much curb. Starting to pull away from me slightly here. Oh, missed the apex.
DRS is now enabled
4/10
and will
quicker.
be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
Wow. I can definitely feel the lack of grip from these tyres already. Gonna get DRS, but I'm too far behind already. So let's save what I got. Oh, back end.
Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes.
Okay, rain in 10 minutes. So it's almost, so it's 1 minute 30 really per lap. So that's like what, 5 laps from now? This is definitely going to be interesting. Like I said before, looks like Bottas is in the prime position right now.
We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can. Gap to teammate behind is 4.6 seconds.
Okay, gonna pick this lap. Haven't allowed Perez to get too far ahead. Actually closing in on him right now. Hit that apex beautifully there. Might have him here. Might have him. Go, 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 go. Should just sail past him. And I do. Oh, bit of a tight line. But I've got it. First place is mine. Hamilton's got ahead of his teammate. No surprise there.
Box, box, box. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Post is right behind me. Oh, ran wide. Look at that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. Yeah, let's have into the pits. My tyres aren't looking too good.
Exit.
1.9. Brilliant time. Also, I'm on fresh tyres now, so I should be able to get a bit more of a distance between me and Perez.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
That's if I don't get caught up in traffic, I guess. 1.9, pretty good pit stop. Perez needs a fast lap now. Yep, I agree. Hopefully he doesn't get one. Hopefully. So far I haven't caught up to this long train, so right now I haven't been held up too much. Haven't been held up at all, to be honest. So I think I would pick that just the right time. Okay, Perez is in the pits. Oh boy.
Daniel's in for his stop.
There we go. Just going to sail past him while he's still on the pit lane limiter. Undercut worked. I increased the gap between me and Perez a bit there. Actually quite a lot, in fact. Van Dorn, don't you... Why are you holding me up for? What are you doing? Oh, Van Dorn. No wonder why McLaren don't want you next season. Terrible. Is he going to get DRS? Oh, no. Come on now. Oh, I'm going to be held up by him even more now. Oh, this is not what I needed. Okay, let's see if I can outbrake him. Give him plenty of room. And I've got him. Don't you dare have DRS. Oh no, DRS isn't here. Formula reject driver. Yeah, nice one. Once again, giving plenty of room. Go away, Van Dorn. You're not even racing me. What are you doing? Let's hope that he holds up Perez like he held me up there, Van Dorn. Hartley's in. Van Dorn, you better stay out. Okay, you're staying out. Good.
The distance to the leader is 12.3 seconds.
Alright, I'm going to up my fuel mix to rich as well as my ARS to high. Got some to burn now. Pulled away nicely from Van Dorn. Alonso, be nice to me, please. Be nice. Feel sorry that you have left F1, but still, man, come on. Oh, he's holding me up like his teammate. Oh, come on, Alonso, what are you doing? Perez is being held up by Van Dorn.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Alonso, man. Couldn't you just move that out of the way for me? Be a nice senior citizen, but no. Perez got past Van Dorn quick. Not surprising because he was in the DRS zone. Fastest second sector time of the race so far. Bottas is still in the lead. It's all about Bottas right now. If he pits before the rain comes, that's good for me. If he doesn't, then I'm in trouble. Because I want to win this race right now. Driver in front.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
What? I know we're in France, but come on now. Alright, let's do this manual way.
Bottas ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 10.8 seconds. They're on old super softs. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:35.6.
Okay. Now Perez is being held up by Alonso. I've got free air. If the rain comes with like 2 laps left to go, I'll carry on these dry tyres. I know that'll be crazy, but I want to win this race. Golem, how you doing? Oh, weather report.
5 minutes until rainfall expected. 5 minutes until rain. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
It's been a long fight. He said 10 minutes before, and now it's 5 minutes. It's been a long 5 minutes. Did Perez get past? Yes, he did. He did get past. I wasn't able to make up that much of a gap between me and Perez. Not too happy about that. 5 minutes. Come on. Come on, Bottas. Pit, please. Pit. I'm doing good, thanks for asking, Golem. Bottas will pit. No doubt he'll pit.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
There's no doubt. Oh, yes, he did pit.
13.0 seconds.
He pit just now. Yes. Okay, good. So his strategy did mean he had to pit before the rain. Good. Okay. Okay. So I definitely now in first place. Oh, wait a minute. Am I reading this right? How is Van Dorn in third? Oh, no, he hasn't pit, has he? The fact that Van Dorn's still going. Very nice there. For Van Dorn. Although he's going to drop way back. Are you going to play
Heavy
Fortnite?
rain arriving in under 10 minutes.
New Season 7 out. Yeah, I played Fortnite yesterday. Obviously, I'm going to be doing my Fortnite live stream tomorrow. It's going to be a bit earlier than usual. It will be at 4 o'clock instead of 5. Obviously, because Chelsea and Man City are playing tomorrow at 5:30. So, 4 o'clock Fortnite. I am planning to play Fortnite after this live stream. So if you're interested in playing, by all means, let me know and I'll invite you. I'm not doing a live stream for it though, it's just me having a bit of fun. Driver behind.
Perez is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds. They're on fresh super softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 33.7.
He's closing in on me. Right, let's up everything a bit here. Whoa, Leclerc's in third place. Nicely done, Leclerc. Don't know whether he's pit or not, but... Oh, I ran a bit wide. Fastest first sector time. That's what I needed. Whoa, it was what? 2.8, 2.7. The gap between me and Perez. Now it's on is 3.3. That's what I like to see. So clearly he was in a high engine high engine mode. Just probably have to go back down again.
Our gap behind is 3.5 seconds.
Go. 3.5 seconds now. Full race update.
You're leading the pack, P1. Perez behind. Okay, the gap behind is 3.5 seconds. They're on old super softs. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 4 laps remaining.
4 laps, yes. There's no point in pitting even if there is rain. Unless it's like a monsoon with hurricanes and all that. No, there's no point pitting. Fastest lap. No!
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
That's disappointing. Have pulled out the gap to Perez a bit. So it shows I definitely have the pace to pull out a gap to Perez when I need to. So let's move that back down to medium. And let's see what Perez does. I'll be the first driver this season to get to 3 wins. My teammates got 2. So far, I think there's been 5 different winners this season. And we're only on race 8. You don't think it will rain? Well, it definitely looks like it's going to rain. Clouds above are ominous, but just gonna have to wait and see. That's no problem, Golem. Oh, I ran a bit wide. I'd like to thank everyone who's watching right now. We do appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, comment, and subscribe. Really would appreciate it. I think there was only 13 laps. I think.
The gap behind us is 3.1 seconds.
I think there's only 13 laps in this race, so 1 more lap after this. Leclerc's still in 3rd place. He's got a decent gap to whoever's in 4th place. I think that might be Hamilton. I think that is in 4th place. Actually, I do have a good question. Teammate.
Say that again, we're having trouble receiving.
Alright, let's do this again.
There's static over the radio. Say again. Confirmed pit crew will ready wet tyres for your next stop.
What? No!
Repeat that. There's interference.
Oh my days. How much money is spent on these cars and they can't find a decent radio? Are you kidding me?
Daniel is currently P5.
Finally!
Gap to teammate behind is 18.6 seconds. They're on old super softs. The time last lap was a 1:35.8.
Okay. So he's in P5 right now, Riccardo. Oh, I think I can see spots of rain now.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I think I can just start seeing it, but it should be fine. I'm going to be able to increase the gap on him quite significantly here. Okay, 8%. Okay, let's up that to...
This is your final lap.
Actually, you know
final
what?
lap of the race.
Let's go hot lap. That should last until I get pretty much all the way around the track. Oh, I need to be careful. I don't want to go off now. Let's up it to Rich as well. Perez was starting to close a bit on me. Oh, I can feel... Whoa, whoa! Okay, I can feel it being a bit more slippery than before. Oh, this does not feel good.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS.
No!
DRS is now disabled.
Oh, this final lap's going to be crazy. DRS is disabled, so obviously it's wet enough for intermediates. Whoa, oh my days, the final lap is so treacherous. Whoa! If Perez isn't having the same problem, I swear down. Oh, it is. Ethan, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching. Hamilton's out. Okay. Coasting through that corner. This is good. Oh my god, the back end. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, can't even turn properly. This is crazy. I thought, no, this is going to be easy. But nope. Don't want to touch the curbs either. My god. So Lewis couldn't handle the wet. If I don't win it here. Oh my, whoa. On the final corner. Snail's pace. Back end wants to go flying. And I win the French Grand Prix. 3rd win of the season. That final lap was crazy, man. That final lap was crazy. Oh, finally.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the
Franco, thank you. Thank you for the suggestion. Here's the thing. If I was doing half% race distance, yeah, I would have pitted. But because it was the final lap, I just went with it. But thanks for the suggestion. I appreciate that. Perez was coming. He was. Looked like he was coping with the weather a lot better than I was.
To the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled machine behind the scenes without a talented hand on the wheel, of course.
Wet tyres now is a hurricane. Very funny, Jordan. Very funny.
Top 3 drivers.
Very funny.
From them today in a very difficult race.
I didn't read all of your previous comment, Golem. I'm interested in playing Fortnite, but I'm going to play on mobile because I have exams. Oh, good luck with your exams, Golem. Good luck. Hopefully you do well.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look.
Leclerc in 3rd place. Well done to him.
Moving on to the
From 2nd to 1st. Happy with that. I think I got the fastest lap as well.
Driver of the day was Charles Leclerc.
Yeah, I agree. From 11th place.
Just highlighting why he's so high.
Wow, race director. What did Perez do? He did the same as everything else. He did the same as everyone else, and yet he was able to finish from 12th. Wow, he definitely deserved driver of the day for that.
Wow.
Okay, so Drivers' Championship, I'm in the lead by 21 points, which was almost a race win. So I'm starting to be a bit more in control here. Sergio Perez in 3rd. Charles Leclerc in 4th. Lewis Hamilton, Sebastian Vettel, and Kimi Räikkönen all dropped down. Hold on, where did my teammate finish? Finished 5th, okay. And constructors, 59 points clear of Ferrari and Mercedes. They're level on points. Force India, still the same. Sauber moved up to 5th place ahead of Haas. Haas dropped down to 6th. Then it's Renault, Williams, Toro Rosso, and McLaren. However, here's the most interesting thing now. I think now I can actually negotiate my contract. And a couple of times my agent has told me that Mercedes is a better fit than Red Bull.
Tell us about it from your perspective. Was there really any competition for you today?
No, there wasn't. There's no competition for this power unit. It's the best on the grid. In the field, yeah, let's go with that one.
You must be happy with the result today.
Can't get much better than a win, can it? It's been a great day. The car's looking in great shape for the next race too. All came together. Strategy video. Yep, that one. Sportsmanship. No.
You really looked
Wrong
in
one.
control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled.
Yeah, I did, except for the final lap. That final lap was crazy. This was for the fans. I couldn't do this without a great team behind me. See, I'm...
Would you say that your rival is still on your level?
No, clearly not. Showmanship. There we go.
Great. Well, that's everything.
You can clearly see I'm more of a showman than sportsman than I am a showman. And that's one of the things that they said, that Mercedes is more for the sportsman rather than Red Bull's for the showman. Which currently I'm the showman. How did you do that? I'm guessing you're referring to Leclerc. I don't know how he did that. Started in 12th place. Started on the exact same tyres as me. I can't remember when he pitted, but somehow he was able to get from 12th and finish in 3rd place. No different strategy, just raw pace. That's crazy. Alright, I won my rivalry with Kimi Räikkönen. Yay, woot woot for me. And I'm winning my rivalry against my teammate by 4 points. Let's see what we get here. I should get a nice amount of resource points. Should get close to 1,000. Oh, scratch that. I got over 1,000. 2,000. Okay. Ding. Ooh, my reputation with the current team rose quite a bit there.
Great.
There you go, contract negotiation.
It's fantastic to see you up on that podium.
Look at that, man. Your value. Look at my value compared to the contract value. Oh. Oh, this is so annoying. Alright, fine.
Here
And
we
if I'm...
adjust the terms of our proposal. The more ambitiously we set our targets, the more willing the team will be to give us better perks. We'll have a few chances to suggest a deal, but we need to be careful. If a proposed contract exceeds your value to the team, it will be rejected, and too many attempts will leave us stuck with the original offer.
I do prefer the 2010 press conference than this style. I like it with this one. It's got a bit more authenticity to it, a bit more realism. Oh boy. Okay, so the one first is my race position expectation. 3rd for qualifying, those are fine. First driver, okay, that's fine. Medium. I was on hard before. Pit stop. That pit stop 1.9. I want those pit stops back, man. Reduced by 1. Yep. Might be asking for a bit too much here. But you know what, I'll leave it like that. Actually, let's do that and let's see what happens here. Propose.
They didn't like those terms.
Nope.
Let's try again.
Oh, okay, so I have to go back down. You know what, let's go. Oh, like accept contract. No. I think that was what I was on before. None. Medium. Just put that at 20. I think that should be fine.
Our proposal has been accepted.
Probably should have got a bit more
The new
there.
contract will take effect from the next race weekend.
Oh, okay, fine. Attitude, preference, sportsmanship, which I'm not right now. I'll probably leave at the end of the season, go to a team that actually wants showmanship, I guess. Alright, before we go to the next Grand Prix, let's use some of this nice little money I've got here. So let's, what have we got here? 1,000. Okay, let's do this one. Ignition system. Let's get that, and then fastest in the chassis, best on that one. Okay, so let's go with this one. Gearbox, definitely have to improve that. Could be a real pain. Alright, that's it into live stream. I'd like to thank everyone who's watched, really do appreciate it. If you want to keep up to date with my latest information, please follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Discord. This will be as usual in the description box down below. Aside from that, please don't forget to hit that like button and share, comment and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you again in my next video. Laters.